Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I'm busy knitting the red. I get annoyed every time I look at this red what I'm knitting because it looks orange on this screen and it is not orange. But anyway, I have got the back done. And I may have misjudged the tension swatch that I did, because I have measured the back and it's supposed to be 48 and I can only get it to measure 46 inches, so I may have to knit this one again, which means I'll have to get some more red wool. But it is knitting up very quick. That's what I like about it. I've never knitted with much Aran before. That's what this is, it's Aran. And I haven't knit much with it, so I've never realised how quick it actually knits up actually. Because I have done the back and I'm halfway up the front now to this pattern. To that pattern there, but this one is shorter. I'm not doing it down to there, I'm doing it from about here upwards. So I've done this, the welt part on the bottom of the welt comes about up there and just a small part up to the armholes. But it is knitting up very quick, which I like about that. But I'll not know until I've actually finished the whole thing exactly what size it's going to come out, because it is hard to measure something until you've actually finished it. But I think it's only going to measure 46 because I done a swatch on it, but I don't think I gave the swatch enough time to settle after I did it, and I think the stitches has come in a little bit, and I thought I'd got 4¼ stitches to the inch, but I think it's more like 4½. So I probably needed a few more stitches, so I'll sort that out when I get it finished. I'll be able to measure it better then. And another thing, I sent off Angela's cardigan yesterday. I only sent it yesterday, and I've had a message from her this morning. She got the package this morning, and she sent me a photograph, so I'm going to show you how it looks on her. A better fit than I thought. The last one I did for Angela, that was another one I had a bit of trouble. I didn't do a tension swatch for it because I'd used the wool. It was already so crafty and I had knitted with it so many times I didn't think I needed to do a swatch, but it was actually a little bit thicker in it. The cardigan, using the same number of stitches I would have done for a 46, it came out quite big, but Angela insisted on having it. But when I sent it to her, I've decided I've had a lot of happy mail from a lot of nice subscribers. So I thought I'm going to send some happy mail to somebody. So I sent the cardigan as happy mail to Angela and told her there was no charge. It was happy mail from me to her. So I'm going to show you how it looks on her now. Well, I'm happy with that. Our sleeves could have done with being about an inch shorter, but I done them shorter than the measurements that Angela gave me because I saw the other cardigan on and saw how much I had the sleeves doubled over. So I just done the same length that I do my own sleeves to. I do my sleeves 16½ inches. So I only done it to 16 inches, but she could have done with about an inch less. But she's happy with it, so I'm happy. And that was my first ever happy mail that I've sent to anyone. So I thought it was about time I gave a little bit back to someone with all the goodness that I've been getting. But anyway, it's my bingo tonight. Oh, but before that, I won a competition from Darlene. She's discovering knitting, and she had a giveaway, and I answered one of the questions that she asked, and I won the giveaway was some yarn that she's sending to me, and Darlene sent me the tracking information for this parcel, and it is coming from the United States because that's where Darlene lives. And I've used the tracking number and I've followed it all the way from the United States into England, and it has been in Heathrow Airport since the 1st of February. And I've had no more information every time I click on. It's still at Heathrow Airport. So the only thing I can assume, Darlene, is if you're watching this, it's lost in the post. So dear knows when I'm going to get that parcel, but not to worry, you'll see it when I do get it, if it ever happens. If it's lost in the post, it could be lost for good. And that's really annoying. When I think I sent a parcel, I only posted it yesterday afternoon, and Angela got it this morning. And I'd have thought a parcel that was in Heathrow Airport. Angela lives in Coventry, so I sent the parcel from Newcastle to Coventry, and it was there this morning. So I wouldn't think it should take any longer for a parcel in Heathrow. Maybe it's 1 or 2 more days extra for the customs or whatever that has to go through, but I would have thought it would have been here by now, but it hasn't anyway. So I just live in hope that it's not lost altogether. So it's my bingo night tonight, and I've had a message from my friend telling me what food she's taking tonight. And I'm not taking food, I'm just going to take a bag, one of those share bag of crisps, well, that like onion rings or something like that. Oh, I'm not going to all that trouble of making stuff. And I can just have my tea before I go. I don't need to take a load of food with them. But you kind of tell them girls that's what they are. But she messaged me now to say, Sheila, she says, I hope we do win. Well, she says you have, but I've never won at all. It's about time I won. But that's just the luck of the draw. That's what happens. But anyway, I'll be doing whatever knitting I can before I go. But I also had a letter this morning. I'll put it over there somewhere. Had even forgot about it. I didn't even realise my car's MOT is due. So I've had a day from the DV, the Department of Licensing Place and all that. I've had a letter from them telling me that the tax is up on the 28th of February. So I've got the 28th of February. But I don't have to pay tax on it because it's one of those small engines, It's just a small Citroen. That's what I have. And then I got another letter from the place where I take it for the MOT and service, and reminding me that it's due. I know it's due its MOT. I know it's due its service as well. I'll be walking around because it's just within walking distance from where I live, where I take it. So I'll be walking probably after I finish this video. Well, I'm not going to walk over, I'm going to drive over because I need some petrol in my car before I go out tonight. So I'm going to put some petrol in and go over to the garage and see about getting it booked in for the MOT and the service. I didn't realise it was getting that close actually. Time just seems to fly, Unless it's just me, as you're getting older, time seems to go quicker and you're getting older quicker. But anyway, I've got that to do later, and I'll just do what I can of my knitting before I go out. So, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch up with you all later. So, bye for now.